Hi sir, this is Swatraj. I'm studying BTech first year CSC A section and my roll number is 21951 Today my TED Talk topic is about significance speaking skills. First of all, we discuss about what is speaking skills. Speaking is an act of making vowel sounds and also mean to converse or expressing one's thought and feelings in a spoken language. Now, what is skill? Skill is the ability to do something well. There are so many skills like speaking skill, writing skill, and reading skills and listening skills. Speaking skills are the skills that give us ability to communicate effectively. Speaking skills is an important skill. Now, speaking barriers. There are four speaking barriers, that is unclear data about the topic and inconsistent communication. That means going too fast or going too slow. Unclear pronunciation, and the last one is using negative words. When we're speaking, we can't use negative words. Now, effectiveness of speaking skills. The audience is not the enemy. The reason why many people avoid public speaking is because they have fear of it, which is partially fear of an unknown and a possible audience. Good speaking begins with a good writing. Choose those words which evoke the audience own imagination so that they start to experience what you are saying rather than just hearing it. Six words that you can change the way you speak. Make a point. The speaker should have a point in his or her speech. Six emotions that will connect with any audience. That is happiness, sadness, angry, surprise, fear, and digestion. Choose words which not only create an image but evoke at least one of the emotions. Now, the importance of public speaking. These are the importance of public speaking, that is demonstrate knowledge and increasing knowledge, impress others, develop and show confidence, and opportunities to promote yourself, make your business successfully. And we will get some few opportunities. We need to optimize that opportunities to promote ourselves and develop and shows confidence. That means we need to develop ourselves and we need to be very confident when speaking. Now, the next topic is how to build confidence in a public speaking. There are few points, that is, except to be nervous. When we're speaking in a public, we don't feel like a nervous, and we need to believe in ourselves and get confidence in yourself and practice well. Practice makes man perfect, and stand and walk around while you are practicing. Now, that's we have another some few points, that is focus and connect with your audience, and the important is video yourself. Once you need to practice in front of your mirror, and when you're starting the speech, you need to take a deep breath and act confident. The practice is a very important while speaking in a public. Now, tips for giving an effective speech. Tips for giving an effective speech. That is, be prepared, arrive 30 minutes early, and practice for 1 hour your speech and tape record or video yourself. Stay relaxed and focus your words. Use your gentles and walking patterns. Practice and plan clear opening as audience will judge you in first 30 seconds. And in middle you need to make a jokes. Common speaking situations. There are three kinds of speaking situation. You will most commonly find yourself in interactive speaking situation and partial interactive speaking and non-interactive situation. Now we'll discuss about interactive speaking situation, face-to-face conversation and telephone calls where you are alternatively speak and listen and where you can ask for clarification, repetition or slower piece of speech from your speaking partner. Partial interactive situation, that is a speech to a live audience where the audience is the most likely not to be interactive interpreter your speech. Here the speaker can see the audience and judge for the expression on their face and body language if you are being understood. Non-interactive situations, that is recorded speech and messages. Ability to inform, ability to stand out from the rest. When one thinks of speaking skill, one tends to think of the common skill. Think again, the ability to stand before others and speak effectively is not an ordinary original ability. Many people are deadly afraid of people speaking. Others have little ability to form thoughts into sentence and then deliver those words in a believable way. The bad news is that in given moment the world was precious. We with the speaking talent of say. The good news is that the speaker whose skills are honored and developed with the constant application and hard work can stand out. Ability to define it. Employers have always valued the ability to speak well. It is and always will be an important skill and well worth the effect is fully developing. Now, the use of speaking skills. By the speaking skills, we get interviews. By the speaking skills, we get good presentation. By the speaking skills, we get better jobs and better opportunities. Uh, Mainly, we will get so much of confidence level and career development and public speaking and group discussions. Speaker who have experienced a connection with an audience through a well composed and well delivered presentation often find a deep level of fulfillment that is seldom achieved in other forms of communication. The normal sense of a nervous tension can be give way to feeling how accomplished and accompanied when an audience express it outgone opportunity to speaker. It's reward of shots and for the art work and presentation that goes into honing your skills. Speaking skills are important for career success, that is career development and a better job and better opportunities that interviews, but certainly not limited to one's professionally. Speaking skill can enhance one personal life and thereby bringing about the well all-rounder growth that we should all seek. And speaking skills are one of the most important skills we learn as they are allowed us to communicate with others and express our thoughts and feelings. By speaking, we can share our feelings and share our topics and you can share our memories also. And Speaking skills can separate into a formal and informal speaking skills, and we use both types of speaking skills in a variety of contexts throughout life. The importance of speaking skills. Language is a tool for communication. We communicate with others to express our ideas and to know others' ideas as well. Communication takes place where there is speech. Without speech, we can't communicate. We can't communicate with one another. The importance of speaking skill hence is for the learners of any language. Without speech, a language is reduced to a script. The use of language is an activity which takes place within the confine of our community. We use language in a variety of situations. People at their workplaces, that is, researcher working either in medical laboratory or in a language laboratory, are supposed to speak correctly and effectively in order to communicate well with one another. Any gap in communication results is misunderstanding and problems. For a smooth running of any system, the speaker of the language need to be especially and pro- purposefully trained in the skill of a speaking. In order to become a well-rounded communicator, one need to be a proficient in each of the four language skills, that is listening skills, PT skills, reading skills, and writing skills. By the ability to speak skillfully, provide the speaker with a survival advantages. In the context of foreign language learning, however, there is a problem which teacher have been aware of it for long time. It is a problem of the student who is structurally component but who cannot communicate appropriately. In order to overcome this problem, the process involved in a felt conversation interaction need to be dealt with. It is in fact this new mode of thinking which was given new directions to foreign language teaching. It has led to new not only in a syllabus design but also in the teaching communication communicative use of the language, and language learning today is regarded less of an acquisition of structure and more of an learning of item of use. Thank you. Once we recollect our topic,